Superbike world champion Alvaro Bautista is experiencing a bumpy start to his MotoGP wildcard. The Spaniard loses more than 2.5 seconds at the top. The MotoGP weekend start in Malaysia was sobering for the world SVK champion Alvaro Bautista. The guest starter finished both the FP1 on Friday morning and practice on Friday afternoon in 22nd and therefore penultimate position. In the morning, Bautista lapped the Sepang International Circuit in 2 minutes 2.516 seconds, losing a good 3 seconds to his compatriot Jorge Martin, who secured the fastest time. In the second session, Bautista improved and reached 2 minutes 0.370 seconds, but was still far behind. With GP22, Alex Marquez was 2.547 seconds short of the best time of the day. Why Alvaro Bautista was so far behind on Friday? Bautista admitted after the 2 Friday sessions that he did not feel comfortable on the Ducati Desmosedici. The feeling cannot be compared to the one he had during the test ride in Misano. One reason for this is the different grip conditions. The surface in Sepang is more slippery than in Misano. Bautista's crew had to make some adjustments when setting up his bike. We used the basic Ducati setup at the beginning. The motorcycle was too hard for me. Maybe it was because I didn't attack hard, ponders Bautista. We had to make some changes for the second session in the afternoon and were able to improve. My feeling was better too. The lap time was almost 2 seconds faster. That shows that we were able to take a step forward, said the Spaniard happily progress. Not a good feeling for the Ducati Desmosedici. But the coordination was not yet perfect. But I don't feel particularly comfortable on the motorcycle yet, admits the world SVK champion. We have to take another step on Saturday. I hope I can build a better feeling. Bautista wasn't dissatisfied with the day, even if he had planned a little more. I can say that I had fun today. I'm happy, said the 38-year-old veteran. Big differences to the Panigale V4R from the Superbike World Championship. In the 2018 season, Bautista completed his last MotoGP season to date. He has been competing in the Superbike World Championship since 2019 and has now adapted very well to the Ducati Panigale V4R and the Pirelli tires. Returning to the stiff MotoGP machine, with Michelin tires presents some difficulties. I have to change my style back to this type of motorcycle, Bautista is aware. There are big differences to the Superbike. I only tested in Misano. It's a completely different circuit than the one here. But the grip conditions are also completely different. In Misano you have a lot more grip. That makes everything a lot easier. When you have less grip, everything is more difficult. The feeling wasn't like the Misano test, reports Bautista. I have to drive this motorcycle differently than the Superbike. I can't put as much stress on the rear tire as with the Superbike. I can steer the Superbike with the rear. I have more grip. If you try to steer the motorcycle with the rear, the grip is lost and you never build it up again. That takes a lot of time. Completely different riding styles are necessary, says the 2-time Superbike world champion.